Okay, this is the Tunnel of Terror and how we built it. So we got these 2x2s, cut them, they come at like 8 feet, but nobody's 8 feet tall. So I cut them up at 7 feet, right? So this is 4 feet. You got 7 by 4. And then the extra foot that you cut off from here, you can see how I cut them right here. Come get a little closer. Cut them this way and that way, and you can drill them in there to provide support. You probably don't need to, but I did it anyway. And I provided the support across here. And then I put these are 2 feet here. I put these 2 feet here. Originally I had them up here, but they're better for down here because when you have a wall, you can, an actor can walk through it. And it's actually pretty easy to pick up too. So that's Tunnel of Terror. Then you get this stuff, which is really cool. Woven fabric, heavy duty, right? It's for ground cover to like get rid of heat. And you just put it on one thing, right? What I did find is that if you're not careful when you cut with the blade, it gets all raggedy. So what I did is I folded it. You can see how I folded it in so it's a nice cut and it won't after a time start spreading all out and coming down. And then just staple gun, boom, boom, boom. And you got a whole wall. The trick is, I'm gonna get these tie downs to use for trampolines to make sure the stuff doesn't blow. It's also at an angle. But now you can make this tunnel that people can walk through. As you can see, we have these things. I got another thinner, 1x2 or something like that. Put a drill hole in there, right? Staple this stuff to it. And you know what we're doing with this. Top of that, you got this complete wall that you walk through. It's gonna be very cool. Then you cover it with more of that stuff on the day, covered across the top. And we'll show you the complete result of that when we do it. But yeah, like I said, I want to get trampoline tie downs here to make sure the stuff doesn't fall over. Part of the other plans you'll see in the future is I'm gonna try and get these rubber hands or fake hands coming out of the wall that's hanging like this. So when it goes here and it's got a strobe light and some things hanging down, which we haven't determined yet, it'll look really cool. In fact, I want to put holes in here so that actors go grab at somebody, freak them out. This thing, I'm planning to split down the middle. You really get whole body scare. So that's the beginning of the Tunnel of Terror. We'll see it soon when it's complete. Okay, next up for the Tunnel of Terror, monster hands. Here's how you make these cool monster hands. They're actually really cool. Look, you can even detail fingernails, stuff like that. It's very cool stuff. What I used, Loctite. Those rubber gloves you got all through the pandemic. Paint stick. Little thumbtack. I wouldn't recommend great stuff. Great stuff, I got this. It's kind of weak. Everybody breaks rid of this thing. This thing is tough, it's strong, survive. All right, first you start with your plastic glove. Put water in it. Water actually helps the Loctite cure faster. It takes about 20 minutes to make one of these before it's nice and hard. So now I got this. Take this Loctite. I'll put it in here. And basically I'm going to fill it up. Put it at the bottom. Press it. It takes a little bit. Fill it up. Fill each of the fingers. What's cool is you can, because you see through, you can actually see what you're doing as opposed to like dishwashing gloves where you can't see it. Filling this bad boy up. It's going to expand, so you don't have to get it like completely in there. going across on the inside. Now at this point, I like to have the paint stick so I can at least have something to hold on to, and I'm going to attach it to wood later. So I kind of put it in the middle and kind of going around it with the Loctite so it's somewhat centered. Something it up, one underneath. Take your time. You don't have to fill it up all the way. I like to fill it up pretty good because I like a lot of excess on the end, so I can do something with it, or maybe paint it red and look like guts or whatnot. So getting around here. You don't need to go to the end because it's going to expand. Okay, check it out. Take your pen, because this is a lot of gas forming in here. It could probably potentially explode, not explode, kill you, but like, you know, pop out and break the glove. So I pop this in there, a little bit of air. It'll help the stuff expand. So now, it's kind of a waiting game. It's going to expand and look kind of crazy, like a big puffy hand. So I just kind of like to do that. Maybe every 2 or 3 minutes, kind of giving it the shape like that. Press it down a little bit, make sure it gets everywhere. If you're in the mood, might as well start another one while you're at it. Okay, I'll just fast forward this for a bit. Let it sit a couple minutes. Maybe every 5 minutes, check it. But I wouldn't walk away from it because it expands pretty quickly. It gets out of control, so keep an eye on it. Oh, I did put a little thing under here to keep it kind of level so that it's straight out. It's been about 20 minutes. These things are nice and hard. Next thing to do is peel off the glove. Do it slowly, and we'll go to the next step of creating the joints. Okay, here's how we make fingers bent and clawing at you with the Loctite. Heat gun, 10 to 15 bucks, Home Depot or Lowe's. Heat it up a bit so it's malleable. Take it right on it, but close. Doing it where the joints sort of are. See how it's starting to move? Let it loose. A little bit more. It's getting where you want it. Hold it for a little bit, not too long. In fact, you can even put it down, stick it on something. It's starting to harden already. Check it out. I mean, that was quick. You can do stuff like this afterwards. You know, you got the top of the finger. Use your nail. Yeah, something like that. Make it like a fingernail. How cool is that? Repeat. That's all you gotta do. Then you have something badass like that. This is the Electric Man. We have the prop hands we made earlier. This is just a little yellow chain that we painted silver. Got from Home Depot. It's a little vinyl strips painted silver. Another vinyl strip. I had to add this so it would pop out more, otherwise this would lay flat, it would look dumb. Cut the sleeves off something, stuffed it, stapled it, duplicate on both sides. The top, got an old lamp you can get from the thrift store. Behind it, strobe light. Here's the back. It's one of the standard things we made. I did put some bracing here just because people are banging against it. Oh, you know, shaking. Here's the electric. You can see I have a speaker up there for the sound. And then what I have in the box, I probably should open it and show you, but it is a Leppy car amplifier I got from China for like 10 bucks to amplify the sound for the speaker. A surge protector. I put it in this box in order to keep it protected from getting rained on. But the trick behind this thing is this wire that goes to this button here. You can see it's on the other side here. The button's right there. So when you lean against it with your back, like this, put your hand behind your back and you press the button to trigger it, which will trigger the strobe light. But what I have in here is a product called a peekaboo controller, and it basically can trigger, it costs, you know, it triggers a sound, and then you can have it trigger something else, which in this case I have it trigger the strobe light by the press of their button. So that's the Electric Man. Now you'll see it in operation. All right, here's a daytime walkthrough of the Hammond House of Horror, so I can give you an idea of what we had set up, how it was done. So here's the front. Lit up really cool. Some signs we have. Cry count. Warning, there is no such thing as a level 5, but it sounded cool. Little guy behind here. This is the Tunnel of Terror. Let me give you the outside view, how it was put together first. So we have these structures that we showed you in an earlier video. Here we have a speaker system powered by a Leppy amplifier underneath a fog machine set on intermittent. Cable runs up into here for the strobe lights. Here's like a little walkthrough area. People are coming through, push through for a scare. Here's the back where they're coming through, and here's the other side. So you can move through these. Actually, walk through these little sections here. There's a little hole, which is actually pretty cool. We're supposed to reach through and grab at people. My son ended up putting his face through here and going, nah, 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 nah. It was pretty hilarious. It's coming around the back. I'll take you through. And in all hope, you enter here. You go in. Now this will be a strobe light, all white, really foggy. You see the hands that we made sticking out the side. We were gonna set them up to move, but we never got around to it. More hands. You walk through here. It's really freaky when it's dark. You'll see in the other video. Hands. This is a little face that popped through. Here's the strobe. Come through here. This is where pop through for a scare. Someone else was standing right here for a scare, which was pretty good. You come through here. First thing you see is that scary clown. We had a blue spot on him. It looked really good with the white. Had a unearthly feel to him. Another clown force. Over here, I hit a shovel on a piece of concrete. Sounded really cool. A scraping, weird sound. Coming through here, clown forest, and then you move into, beware, a baby doll forest. Little baby dolls hanging from the air. We pointed all the hands towards you, so they have a weird reaching out effect. Little baby dolls, scary baby dolls, horror baby dolls. These baby dolls are really weird looking. Right about here, when you got here, this head would drop from the sky, controlled over there by an actor hiding there. Baby dolls. That has fallen down. This is what we called Shelob's lair. We put the carpet down because it had rained during the haunt and we didn't want people to slip. So you're walking in this little thing. This was full during the night. It's full of smoke, hard to see through here. Cool sound effects. That's another, let me show you that. We have an amplifier up here, which is the Leppy again, powering the baby doll for us with some weird, Ring Around the Rosie and baby doll chanting, and then powering the sound heater. We put them in plastic tubs to protect from rain. Speaker. Cool mask. And a cool face made out of burlap. When they come through here, there's a light on over there to show that face. But then we have an actor that grabs Shelob the spider, picks it up, scares you with it. We come through here, got my hands in the woods. Coming onto the lair of Jubilex, which is powered by this sound here. This another one. We ran a cable under the ground from here. This prop that lights up this thing. It's a motion sensor light, flashes light. When you come up to Jubilex, there's an actor behind there running the power. Jubilex has some green LEDs which are not turned on yet. Check out that cool ass sound. No one really noticed this guy in the woods. But if you look closely, we've got an air leaf blower under here. So when a person over here had a switch, I'll show you. They hit that switch there. Powers the leaf blower. Great to scare. This is the darkest part of the yard right here. It's got this cool chanting. These creatures we made. They're basically, I'll show you this one here. Plastic tape, basically masking or packing tape over a foam PVC bucket, put it all together. These lights are lit purple, so you're coming down here, you know one of these guys is going to be a real person. And it was this one. We replaced it here, but one of our actors had a cool mask just like this on their face. It looked great, scared everyone. When you come through, choose wisely, A or B. We'll choose A for now. These leaves are just fell from the trees, made it look very cool. Come through here, some sort of weird zine. Creature up here. Come through here. We had to put blankets, carpet down. We had an actor in here for a scare. Come on here, body in the web. Now if you go on the other way, we figured kids are gonna come through twice, give them something else to do the next time. Here's B. Until you just turn here. You see this cool scene here. The skeleton. And this was really cool. Can't really see it, but this was lined up here. It's kind of fallen, but as you turn the corner, the face was like right here. It's very cool. Come through here. Skull web. This is one of those motion sensor dog. As you can see. And this is the big effect here. You come around the corner. This is the Electric Man, which insert the video here of him working. It was very cool. And then finally, this guy had a spotlight on him and a strobe, and we'd raise him up. He rises, and he would rise up. Really kind of intimidating because he's probably like 15 feet tall. And you see the exit sign, and you just end up the thing back to the front of the house.
I did, yes, I did. I scared a couple.
Welcome to the Hammond House of Horror. A level 5 scary haunt. Our cry count stands at 15. Welcome.
Okay, you open. Oh my god, sure, I can do it. I'm not going. There's somebody here, for sure.
Let's go.
I'm not going in. Come. Okay, there's nothing. There's definitely someone here. Okay, nobody.
Sure, you should go to the front. I can't see.
I am dead. You go first. Someone will have an heart attack like this.
It's not that scary. Okay, I just cannot see, Jerry.
There is someone over there. Oh god, this is worse than horror movies.
Okay.
Okay, it's gone. That's not scary. How?
Jerry, you go
Yeah, you go first. You're making two women go first.
What is that? The clown. You ready to enjoy it? Let's see. You go too far behind. Okay,
You again behind us?
I can't see my glass. Jared, don't scare me.
Jared, you come in front. You're making us go.
He's ready to
Over
scare
there.
of us.
Over there. It's over there. There's somebody there. That's there? You go from here.
No, it's here.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah.
That's not scary.
They all laughed to scare all the kids, I think.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Stop it! What the hell is that?
Who's that?
There's someone here. Oh my god, they have so much stuff.
Look at the clown that's in the tree.
They did a lot. What the? They did a larger.
There's one of these things are. Oh no, there is all over.
They all go scare the kids. They only have 3 people working. They try
Oh,
to scare
they're
the kids. We sit. We sit.
Wait, run.
Oh,
This way.
Wow, they did a great job.
Uh-huh. Careful, don't run.
that's something. You're not scary. Yeah.
Witness the electrocution of yet another human to your right.
That's Eric. That's Eric. Oh dear God. Oh God. That's something.